I've said it. You can only talk to me through chat. Whatever you want to discuss, ask questions is through chat. So prepare your questions and keep. I think I've given you the course outline of what we are going to talk about since before today. So in our last class, we discussed how digital data is stored in digital format, and we explored the various types of digital data. Think about it when you sing a song, record a video, or take a picture, or type letters and messages. How do you store these files or data per se? You store them in a system that isn't a living thing. They are not human beings. They don't understand what you said, but these things must be stored in a way they can understand what you ask them to do, through commands and through how it's being formatted to. If it were a physical storage space like a warehouse or a store, you would simply pack your items inside and lock it up, as usual. For example, if it were money, you might entrust it to a friend or deposit it in a bank or put it inside your pocket for safekeeping. Anytime you want it, you just go to the friend. Sometimes, you might not trust the friend to give him the money, or they might make use of it. So similarly, in the digital world, to store your data, you need a digital warehouse that you trust, which will take us to the next class, security of your data. This allows you to retrieve, process, and transfer the data so it can be used as meaningful information. You see, why do we have different formats to store data? As I said before, if you sing a song, your voice is different. And if it is only audio, your voice is different and it comes in waves. If you are singing a song, and there must be a format that will accept the wave, which is your voice, and the video. This is a digital system. It has a format that it takes the real life events. So why do we have different formats to store data? As I said, different formats of data exist because each format is optimized for special types of data and use cases. Let's go to some reasons for the variety. As I've already explained, I think that is enough. I can decide to stop it there, but let's take it one after the other. Different types, data types, which is text, images, audio, video, etc., require different storage methods. For example, text file is stored differently from an image or video file. We have, for efficiency reasons, some formats are designed to have space compression, while others prioritize quality or speed of access. You understand? So we have third one, which is compatibility, which by understanding, you see that certain formats are compatible with specific software or device. For example, a .docx file is best open in Microsoft Word, while a .pdf file is more universal. You can open in most softwares. They are all text document. Then functionality, we have some formats support additional features like metadata, encryption, or editing capabilities. For instance, a .psd file, that is Photoshop, supports layers, while a .jpeg file does not support layers. You understand? So now let's go to number 5, purpose. The intended use of the data, example, sharing, editing, or archiving, influences the choice of format. For example, a .zip, that is zip file, is used for compressing multiple files into one for easier sharing. If you want to download software, if you want to share a very big file, you have to use zip file so that you can easily share it to people. Then when someone extract that file go back to its original size. You understand now? So you use .zip file in order for you to do what? Share this file easily. Then we have data in digital devices. This is how and some of the reasons why they have different format for purpose, for functionality, for compatibility, for efficiency, and lots more. Then let's talk about where is data stored in any digital device. That is the storage, the warehouse, or the pocket. You might say, if I'm referring to your clothes, you know your clothes have pockets. Then when you are going to school, you put your laptop in a bag, that is laptop bag. You store your laptop inside there so that it will be easier for you to carry it from where you go. And also for security reasons. You know, sometimes if you hold your phone, this thing open like that, if someone sees it and you see it's a sophisticated type, they can even steal you or harm you and get your properties away from you. So in this situation, where is data stored? Data in digital devices is stored in storage media, which can be categorized into two main types. One, primary storage. This is temporary storage used for active processes. Examples include RAM, random access memory, volatile memory that stores data temporarily while the device is running. Cache memory. This is still under primary storage. Faster memory used to store frequently accessed data for quick retrieval. So we have the secondary storage device. This is permanent storage used to save data even when the device is turned off. Examples include hard disk drives, that is HDDs, magnetic storage for large amounts of data. Then we have the solid state drives, which is faster, more durable storage using flash memory. We have the USB flash drives, which is portable. Then we have the memory cards. Some people call it the USSD. You know, they are used in cameras, phones, and other devices. It store all types of data. Then we have, of the most recent is the cloud storage, which is a remote storage access via the internet. This one you cannot buy them except you pay for its services, so that you can, some of those data should be stored in safe for you with security. What is a digital file? Before we get down deep into the security aspect of it, digital file is a collection of data stored in a digital format on a computer or other digital device. It can contain text, images, audio, video, or any other type of information. Each file has a unique name and extension. Example, text is .txt. That is just, there are many which I've told you. Then picture, there is .jpg, and there is .png, and there is bitmap. And audio, there is MP3, and video, we have the MP4 format and the rest. So that indicates its format and the type of data it contains. And when all these things are being put inside the computer automatically understand this is a document file, this is an image file, because it is coded with a .jpg or .png and the rest. You understand? So we have the .mp3 for audio and .wav for the audio too. We have video, which is mp4, which I've already told you, and .avi. So what are digital documents? A digital document is a type of digital file that contains textual or visual information, often created for reading, editing, or sharing. Digital documents are commonly used for work, education, and personal purposes. Reading Microsoft Word and many others word processing software. Word document, which is .doc, created in Microsoft Word, and PDFs, which is PDF, portable document format used for sharing read-only documents. You hardly edit it. Then we have the spreadsheets, which is .xlsx, created in Microsoft Excel. Others have their own too. Presentations, which is .pptx, created in Microsoft PowerPoint. Then let's look at what are digital folders. A digital folder or directory is a virtual container used to organize and store files on a digital device. Folders help users manage and categorize their data efficiently. They can contain files, subfolders, or a combination of both. Then example of digital folders include document folder, which store text files, PDFs, and other documents. And we have picture folder, which stores images, files like JPEG and .png. Then downloads folder, which stores files downloaded from the internet. And how do you understand their difference? Let's look at their features. Digital file, a collection of data in a specific format. Digital document is a file containing textual and visual information. Then digital folder is a container that contains all these things we are talking about for organizing files. You know, it helps in organizing files. If you check your the display, the monitor of your laptops and desktops and your even phones, you see most of these files displayed along with the apps that you use to do work. So, and purpose of a digital folder organizes and groups files, like I said, example text, JPA, MP3, .doc, PDF, .xlsx, document folder, and the rest, including pictures folder, which contains a digital file. Let's look at the picture folder. Picture folder contains any type of data, but basically it's for pictures, and primarily it contains JPEG and the PNG files. So the key differences in them, file extensions. Document have file extensions, which contains .pdf and .docx. We have the images have file extensions. The folders do not have file extensions. So importance why you study these files. 1, organization. Knowing how to use folders helps keep files organized and easy to find, because sometimes you might store a particular file in your system, you will be looking for it. So what I do is to make sure that all image files are in the image folders, and I create sub folders for them. Then compatibility, understanding file formats ensures you use the right format for the right purpose. Efficiency, proper use of files, documents, and folder improves workflow and productivity. Fast, that is speed. Then data management helps in backing up, sharing, and securing data effectively. So by understanding these concepts, you can better manage and utilize digital data in your daily task. And this, if you can understand, please, I'll be here taking all the questions you have. I believe you must prepare yourself for this class. And I know that this topic is not new to you, both the programmers and every other person, because I know that most of you are exposed, computer literates, you understand, are exposed to computer in one way or the other. So, and in our next class, I think in few hours from now, we will be looking at data security, introduction to it. And this is where we'll have to do a big dirty work. We'll have to be very serious about this. Then after data security, you have to be prepared, so that we'll be looking at data management system. That is another hectic, tough, and the reason why we are here. Thank you.